5.34 miles, 8 minutes, 47 seconds per mile, 143 beats per minute today. Happy to get a run in because it was supposed to be raining all day today, but it was definitely a chilly day and a very quick turnaround in temperatures. Now, I know a lot of you guys have been experiencing an even wider swing in terms of temperatures from summer straight into fall, but we've had something similar to that here. Today's run, at least according to the data that pulled on Strava, it was 50 degrees Fahrenheit for my run with 11 mile per hour winds because it was definitely windy out there. And with everything kind of wet, I got out there for my run like in between like two different parts of the rain. Everything was just cold and lots of cold air coming up off the ground. So it definitely felt a lot chillier than 50 degrees. Not the summer weather that we had just like 2 days ago, 48 hours ago. The similar run got me 65 degrees Fahrenheit with 93% humidity. So just a very different kind of temperature. And they say like in the Midwest, if you don't like the weather, wait a day. And normally this kind of weather would be some of my favorite weather to run in. I love it when I can run in either like a short sleeve shirt or a long sleeve with thin gloves on and get like full tights on or like tights with some shorts on top. That's kind of like some of my favorite running like apparel to run in. I just feel very comfortable that way, but I don't have any of that stuff with me here. I've just ordered another set of thin gloves, which I think it never hurts to have an extra pair because I always tend to lose them or misplace them. And I just ordered a couple of long sleeves and another pair of tights because when we came out to Iowa from Chicago back at the end of May, early June, we were thinking we'd be out here for a few weeks, maybe a couple of months, thinking we'd go back at the end of the summer, but it's now definitely past the summer and we're still here. And I guess to update you guys on that, my daughter's school, her first day was today, the day of this running footage that you're seeing. And it went pretty well, but it's all virtual. And so we figured while her school is virtual, means we can pretty much do it from anywhere. And as long as we could do it from anywhere, we didn't really want to do it in our apartment building with elevator and a lot of people and living in a just very crowded, condensed area. We thought we'd do it here where there's a lot more space. She has a separate space where she can work from at home, like a dedicated space. And there's like a yard and a swing set and like all sorts of other just stuff to make it a little bit more comfortable for her to do that. So we'll be here, at least I think CPS, Chicago Public Schools, is going to be virtual for the first like quarter. And I think they're going to reevaluate from there. And so we'll see. But that means in the meantime, I'm going to need some warmer weather gear. So that stuff is on the way. But everything out here, it's in rural Iowa. It takes not 2 days of prime shipping, but prime shipping takes about a week. So by then, with Midwest weather being as fickle as it can be, it'll probably be like unseasonably hot again. So I won't need it for a while, but at least then I'll have at least some stuff here. But yeah, starting to kind of like miss some of the stuff that I'm used to having around. The other thing is that like at the beginning of like the summer, I had ordered a couple of things from Tracksmith, which is a brand that I've been wanting to check out for a while. A singlet and tights, like half tights. I think hopefully it's still sitting in the package room in my building at home. But like we've been here long enough that the entire season for the clothes that I had ordered is now like gone. So I guess we've been here for a little while. The time's gone by really fast, but yeah, we've been here for a while. I think we'll still be here for a little while longer, seeing kind of how things are going to shake out in the future. But I'm looking forward to getting some of that warmer stuff in because we've already had a couple of days here where my hands were just like really cold and felt numb by the time I got back from a run. The kind of numbness you feel like when you're like trying to like untie a shoe and you can't do it because you just got claws for hands. We've already had some of that weather here, so very much looking forward to gloves coming. I think they won't be coming for like another 3 days though, because again, things take a little bit longer to ship, and which is completely fine. We'll be okay. It's really not that cold, but definitely feel like the seasons changed like super fast, like overnight. I want to say that's some sort of commentary on the passage of time in 2020, but I really just do think the season's changed like pretty much overnight here. So that's just a quick update on what's going on here weather-wise and kind of like location-wise. A couple of you have been asking about that in the live streams and in Instagram and on Strava, so I just wanted to fill you guys in on that. We're here for a little while longer. Hopefully you guys are staying warm or dry or getting the rain that you guys need, or at least hopefully you're not on fire, because I know that's a big problem for a lot of people that are out there too, affecting a lot of people and runners as well. So hopefully you guys are staying safe out there, everybody. Thanks for making it all the way to the end of the video. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Yo, what's going on?